We have crossed over and it's the weekend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm Daisy and you're in my tarot playlist where I now take a moment to interpret these messages through the eyes of tarot in the area of money, relationship, career, and well-being. So let's get to it. Hope you had a good rest. Hope you're feeling great about the weekend. And let's see what is in store. All right, let's give it a little whirl here. Okay, a couple more and we'll get to it. Okay, let's see what will be revealed today. What will be revealed today? Continuing with our beautiful karma cards, let's see which one will show up for interpretations. Planets. Okay, money. Oh, it's interesting. Be be a little bit careful today because it's interesting. Somebody might come to you knocking on your door, telling you about how things are and how hard things are, and they're going to be asking you for money. And so I'm not here to tell you how to be generous or not with what you have. Sometimes you can find out that there are other ways to help people, because this situation, I've got a feeling that I'm getting, may be a pain in your back. Maybe money you will not be able to recover. Maybe it may even ruin the relationship. So something weird about this situation. So that's the vibe I'm getting from a group out there. Relationship. What? Okay. So this is interesting. I mean, this is one of those cards that you would say, wow, this is bad. You know, the good news is that in the relationship aspect, or this card normally, when you look at it this way, this guy is carrying so much he just can't so much. He might even trip over himself. But this one actually, for me, has been the opposite, is better interpretation of it, because there's a burden that you had, something about a relationship. It's either something was said, something happened, or someone that had been a burden in your life has magically surrendered and stepped out. Like there is no more burden. This relationship is not a burden. This thing that was affecting this relationship is no longer there. So it could be two things: that someone is either out of the picture or magically stepped themselves out, or something that was being brought into the relationship, an issue, and hopefully maybe something's going to work itself out. But so there could be something that was creating tension in this relationship, and a burden is no longer there. So it's been lifted, it's been removed, and it's like, whew, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. Okay, let's take a look at career. Nice. Out with the old, in with the new. So definitely some new things are going to be happening. A lucky 13 is here, creating new opportunities and kind of bringing peace and harmony. And so there could be two things I'm getting here. One itself is a change, a very much needed change in the what I call career playing field, your job, your business, your enterprises. On the other hand, this could also mean that something that was very stressful that was happening in your job is now over with. And it's like we've got this beautiful magnolia flag here, kind of a sign of peace, to let the old stuff behind and let's move forward with, you know, these new prospects and these new ideas that are going to help you move forward. Well-being. Okay, what's off physically? So there's something I'm getting. Okay, I'm not a doctor, so please do see your medical practitioner, but I'm getting something about kidney kidney stone, kidneys. So you definitely might want to be drinking more water. You might want to go get a checkup. Maybe there's something in the intestines or in that area that you're suffering with, so, or pain that you've been getting. So do heed to your body and respond so that you can avert something awful later. Okay, so there's a little physical reading here, real physical reading that I'm getting, and very specific to the midsection of the body, specifically kidney. And I see the word, and I hear the word water, and also stones. So ouch. Let's take a look at the collective planets. Jupiter. I love Jupiter because you see I'm a Sagittarian and Jupiter is my planet. Yes, okay. But I love this. I love this particular message because it's in the action. It says here, learn or teach. So in the spiritual, there is something to learn. Just when you thought, just when you thought that you've learned everything you wanted to learn, guess what? There's more to learn. And also teach. But the way of teaching is really through you being you, through you taking your lessons and improving yourself, and those around you will just kind of like, wow, oh man, he or she, man, just got their act together. What's going on here? In the mental, be positive about these things that you're learning. Be positive of these challenges that are giving you these experiences that are helping you overcome certain hurdles and really continue your transformation. And in the physical, grow and expand. And that's what Jupiter is about. Jupiter's all about growth and expansion. It's a very massive planet, ushering all of that, and it's that long term, something that just you're becoming. And I love that about how Jupiter is bringing this message to you today, and I love it. I love it very much. It's about being optimistic about your life, about things that are happening, and the way that abundance is beginning to flow in your life again. Love it. And with that, thank you so very much. Thank you for being part of my community here. Do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I am going to wish you a beautiful and blessed weekend.